All right, here we go. This is the recap for Monday, August 26th, and it's going to be a prep for tomorrow, right? This is a prep for Tuesday. Oil, right? We talked about it last week, the importance of that 56 number on oil. Well, with all the nonsense from Friday and then a tweet from yesterday, we were able to print 55.50 again. And you can see how the whole day we sold off on oil. Let me show you what happened on the profile first. Let me show you what's going on the profile on oil. So early on, we opened right at 55.15. Our overnight, it was really, really good. Last night, Sunday night, we printed a 52.96. We talked about 53 last week being important, and last night they just gave it to you. Very nice long trade. Those of you who grabbed it, some people they did. Not all of the whole move, not the whole move, but some of you guys did grab that. This morning we opened. The moment we opened, that 55.26, I think was a bit above the overnight high. Let me show you the overnight high. I believe was 55.20. Yes. So we printed 6 ticks, and after that it was game over. The market started selling off. We left singles. So there are going to be singles on this chart coming in tomorrow between 54.50 and 54.58. We also have some anomalies that I like to have on my charts, and those are these two TPOs. Right, these areas, this is a very bad structure for today in the oil. We have 3 of those that are 2 TPOs only. Those are anomalies. I just call them anomalies. And we also have singles, right, to get singles between 54 and 58. What is important, though, is that 53 number. Right? You have seen it before where they are defending that particular number on the CL. That has given us really good moves back in June. And now when they came in August, right, it was just a fake breakout. And then again, they gave us a nice move back to 57. So what's going to happen tonight? I mean, tonight we're right there, right at 53. Currently, we're printing 53.82. We recover after the close. We recover some ground. But we're coming to that 53.82 on oil. Good chances are that we're going to bounce a bit. Still, there are some news lingering about China deal, and that's going to put some pressure on oil. So tomorrow we have API, right? So we'll be looking to see if before, during the day, we can respect this 53 and get back into that 54, 54.50. So look out for tomorrow. See how we will react to the 54, 54.50 area. Today, I mean, that 55 was sold big, 55.16, 55.26. We sold it. We tried to get a hold of the 54 and just couldn't. So halfback for today was actually 54.42. And those singles are at 54.50. So look for the action happening here tomorrow. What's going to be the reaction to those levels once we get those singles in place? All right, let's go to the ES. ES, it was kind of boring early in the morning. We got some good trades on the ES. We have an inside day. We still have a pullback low from Friday. It's marked on my charts, and that is what happened on M period last week. Oops, I just deleted it. Let me copy this and bring it down. This is the pullback low between 34, excuse me, 34 and 53. What was important was the 51 this morning. I mean, last night, excuse me. We got a huge run, 78-point run overnight. The market opened this morning, sold off a bit. Inside value, inside day, it was going to be chop. And that's what we got early on. We were able to pull some good trades. I mean, we got 66 to 72s. We got some other trades early on from 69 to 72s as well. So we did pretty good on the ES. Coming in tomorrow, look at the spike that they just gave you, right? Look at this spike that they are giving us into the close from 67 to about 80. So that's going to be key coming in tomorrow. Please mark it down. We have singles at the top. The point of control is prominent point of control. And we left it. Actually, let me change something right here, because now your point of control and halfback is almost the same. So I'm going to mark it down. Halfback for today, we left it at 69.75. So have those two numbers for tonight. They are going to be important. This is a very prominent point of control. Early on, I mentioned in the room, the reason why we were spending so much time here, we have the overnight point of control sitting at those levels, sitting right at it. VPOC, the volume point of control, we left it at 70. Point of control, we left it at 69. So a lot of confluence between these two numbers, three numbers, right? This cluster is going to be important coming down the line for tomorrow, right? That cluster will be very, very important. Previous day point of control was a 66 for Friday. We tagged it a couple of times, has been repaired. I'm going to get rid of it. And now the settlement, I think that we're probably going to be settling right here, right around the singles. So look for tomorrow, see if we can get these singles to the top and close those back to 2,900. That would be great. Get those singles. We'll look below, right? And our point of control is going to be key, right? That's going to be key. If we were to open right at the top and start bleeding and going down in the markets, look for this point of control to hold us down and see how we react at those levels. Tomorrow will be very, very key. We have no news from this China deal, whether or not it's going to happen. But there was a conference call from Europe. Mr. Trump was talking about it. The market is getting this idea that this deal is going to be done. So based on that, the market is going to react. We'll see how long it's going to last, right? Every time they speak about this deal, they're really good news, and the next thing you know is a tweet just break everything apart. So I want you to have these references. I'm gonna get rid of these singles. I don't need those singles. There were singles that they were left on the overnight between 44 and 52, and the ones early on around 58, those were closed overnight singles. So this is what I got for you guys for just a preparation for tomorrow. Monday, inside day. I mean, it's a huge day on Friday. We did have a great range, super big range on Friday. So Monday, maybe, I don't know how long it's going to take for us to break out of this, but we can be here inside this range a couple of days until we break that 2,900 back to 2,936, right? And down below, we have 28.23, 28.26 to the downside. So we are right in the middle of these numbers again. Singles to the top, those should be taken out tomorrow, hopefully. Or, I mean, we can make a move tonight and open with a gap. Who knows? Pay attention to the price action tonight. See what Globex is going to tell us about these moves. And take it from there, one day at a time. All right? So I'll leave you guys with this. And I will be seeing you tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern. Again, those of you guys who would like to check our room, how do we trade, just head out to eslive8.com and go to the chat, select, and join us. I mean, see how we trade. Come and check us out. We've been having pretty good, decent weeks. Past 2-3 months, we are really doing well. So here is the website again. Those of you guys who are not in the room, come check it out. We are live screen sharing 8 hours a day, calling trades on oil and on the ES. Take care, guys. Those of you who are members, please mark those numbers on your charts so you can be ready for tomorrow morning. Have a great night. Take care. I'll be seeing you tomorrow morning.